like a rattlesnake in an alligator suit, about to make a move fit.
All the way from the US of A, Steve Ray alias Ultra Van Krome. Steve?
Hey, DJ Frenchie, what's up, man?
I'm fine, thank you. Steve, a very talented musician and definitely a man for the funk.
A lot of it comes from Jimi Hendrix and Sly Stone. My first exposure to music actually came from my first concert with Diana Ross and the Supremes.
What instrument did you specialize in playing?
Yeah, I started playing trumpet, and then I was too loud because my mom wasn't having it. She was a violinist. I didn't find out till she died. And then I discovered Hendrix, and I started playing guitar. Later on, I went to bass.
When did you start gaining your first experience?
There was a man here in town, he's a Grammy Award winner now, but his name was Sarah Memory. I started playing bass with him for about 9-10 years. Actually, he sent me to school. I recorded on his CD. The rest is kind of his history.
Wayman Tisdale, you had a special relationship with him?
Oh, yeah. When he first getting it together, I maybe taught him for beginning of the summer. He would come through flying in just to spend time with him. I didn't know what he did at all. I just know he was the tallest man ever came into my house. I think we did about 10 lessons. And then one day I asked him, what do you do? And he says, well, you could tune into Channel 6 or CBS, and you can, at that time, you tune into CBS and you could see what I do. And I found him, and at that point, I became really, 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 really starstruck at an early age. And then I told him that with the money that you got, George Duke, Marcus Miller, all these stars today, I would have been, and that's the end of that.
Let's talk about your actual studio project.
Actually, I've been a producer for other people, other local artists. I had an album before, and I went through what you call an awakening situation from it. So after some bad health issues, and I was sitting on a whole bunch of songs I had written, and I had produced for other people. And I sent them out after I got out of the hospital at the urgence of my wife. We sent them out to 5 different labels. My cousin, Marlon McLean, Pleasure, Fame, and the Daz Band, he heard them, and he decided to pitch them at David Lycan down here in Portland. I think we must have went to about 42 songs, and so we whittled them down to the 8. That's what we have on the Cyber Funkus album. I hope that answers your question.
Just out of curiosity, for the listeners of the Kitten Club, which artists have you produced?
Calvin Walker, Sandra D. McDaniel, Brian Idle. These are all American artists. Craig Stevenson. Just to name a few songs that I've written on Sarah Memory's album.
Let's look at the album that you have out now, Cyber Funkist. What inspired you to put that album together and to release it now that we've known that yourself and Marlon decided to work together? What sort of reaction have you had to the album as well?
The album itself, like I said, I had some health issues. I was in a coma. When I came out, I had more than my share of being a prolific writer. So when it came time to actually put this together, I have my own studio. So I was already kind of in seclusion doing that and really reflecting on everything. But the funk was there, and it was coming at me at various hours at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. I just would get up and start writing sporadically. It was a lot of fun. The inspiration comes from different things, mainly how I feel at the time. I would say that the whole Minneapolis sound, Prince, The Time, all those kinds of folks, Prince, The Time, there was a big major influence, as well as, like I said, Hendrix and everything else.
How did you come with the name Ultra Van Krome?
I hope you're ready for this.
I am ready.
Okay. Well, as a high schooler here in Portland, it's really diverse crowd, and I was hanging out with a bunch of rockers because Hendrix was rock, and so anybody that was with that, I was cool, and I was hearing Purple Haze. This guy that was really the Hendrix aficionado, he was really actually didn't like Hendrix a lot, but he was trying to be cool. He was selling acid, window pane acid. We were out puffing pot and all this kind of stuff, kids do. And I got the munchies, and so we were in the car, and he stopped by and got me my favorite treat at the time, which was some chips, like a chili flavored Fritos. I don't know if they have that in the UK, and some chocolate milk. And he put a couple of hits of acid in my chocolate milk. Anyway, to cut through the chase, I was at home and he told me, hey man, I'm going to take you home, just hang out, chill. And I said, okay. He says, please give me your number. So he waits about an hour and then he calls me. He says, dude, you're gonna be going on a hell of a trip. And I said, really? Finally, when it hit me, there was a revelation because there was a box of Ultra detergent on the washing machine. And it had one of those kind of Looney Tune kind of logos on it. And it started to wave. And when it waved, it turned to Krome. And all I hear was cars going by, which at the time, popular automobile at the time was a van. So thus, Ultra Van Krome was created.
What would you say was your favourite moments that you've shared as a performer, as an artist?
Bill and hanging out for about 2 hours, with Miles Davis. And as a result, he let me talk to Prince. This was in, I believe it was 86. And he came to Portland, Miles Davis did. And I was doing the traditional thing that I used to do a lot, which is do on bass guitar, was acting like Hendrix, throwing the bass all around my neck. And then at the end of the show, they made us all clear out, and I was hanging out at the front of the stage, and Miles made everybody come over and solo in front of me. When he did that, he turns around to me, makes the band break it down, and begins to have a conversation with me, and which made all the jazz Nazis and kind of go, wow. And then at the end of the show, me and him, we hung out. He took a solo I did that night and made a song out of it. He offered me the gig, and everybody I didn't know who Miles really was. Shame on me. I can't tell you what he told me, man, but he called me a twisted.
I understand.
Anyway, that was one of the highlights. The song was called Burning, and it has Carlos Santana, Robin Ford. Matter of fact, Gerald Jones, who is the bass player for Sting. Oh, no, excuse me, he's the bass player for the Rolling Stones, right? He tracked me down to let me know that song was going to be played on Farm Aid. So it's a matter of record.
Can you share some of the people that you've performed with as well?
Well, mainly it has been an open act situation. It has been people like Tower Power, Angelique Peugeot, Miles Davis. There's been a stint with we're open for Earth, Wind and Fire. There has been, Curtis Delgado. He's another American situation there. I'll open up for Pleasure Sands when my cousin left the group. Doc, and then the Portland Act. A lot of people, man.
So for 2015, and with the album out, what can we see from the performer Ultra Van Krome?
I am really, really blowing up in the Philippines, and then I hope that's the term to use, and in South America, and in Spain. Really want to come and perform in Europe, because that's where my hero broke out at. What you can expect in the future is I've got a couple of artists that are on the way. I have a song on my album right now. It's called I'm American. And my cousin, her name is Tashante Wade, also known as Tay. She is on the horizon. I got something going on with her. I've also got something going on with an artist here. Her name is Rinka Domingo, and she is an R&B funk maven. And what you can see from Krome is a whole bunch of exciting happiness and explosion coming. I've got some stuff that's in the horizon that I'm writing with. Andy Stokes is the monster, and I'm writing on his album.
That only means one thing for me to do. It is showtime now. I need you to become a radio presenter on my show. Are you ready to do that?
Oh yeah, DJ Francie, I'm ready.
I want you to present 2 of your favorite tracks. Okay? Take it away.
All right, y'all. Let's get ready, because right now Ultra Van Krome is on the scene, and I've been lucky enough to be in the presence of DJ Frenchie. So if y'all ready for this, let's keep this groove moving. Ready? With Silky Smooth.
Oh yeah, Silky Smooth, baby. Judging me with an attitude that's so mystique, uncontested, there ain't no doubt, should be arrested. You got me freaking out. Here we go. You know you wanna take that chance. Come on and dance with me. So silky smooth. me, baby, but watch out.
You are now on the guest list for the VIP lounge at the Kitten Club.
The VIP lounge is humming, baby. All right, UK. Are you ready for UVK? I believe you're ready for this jam. We're going to put this on some real sweet biscuits. A song entitled Booger Wolf on the VIP lounge. Let's kick it.
Double knit zone, trying to be cool, running step, you could see her lovely calf. Mary had another dress, it was split in the front. And every time she took a step, well, you could see her wardrobe was in really bad shape.
Ultra Van Krome.
You are now on the guest list for the VIP lounge at the Kitten Club.